Episode 5: The Power of Discipline: How Winners Win the Day. You ever wake up with a fire in your chest? That sense that today's going to be solid? Not because everything's easy, but because you're ready to handle it? That's the power of a mindset built on discipline. And when you tap into that, brother, there's no stopping you. Let's talk about a word that doesn't get nearly enough credit: discipline. Discipline doesn't mean punishment. It doesn't mean perfection. It means intention. It means doing what needs doing on purpose, with pride, day in and day out. And here's the beautiful part: discipline isn't just for the rough days, it also fuels your best ones. Because when you're already feeling good, when your feet hit the floor and you're thinking, let's get to work, discipline multiplies that energy. It gives you direction. It turns a good day into a great day. What does discipline really look like? It's not about some giant, dramatic transformation. It's about showing up 5 minutes early just because it matters to you. It means taking pride in the details nobody else does. It means setting your own bar high and meeting it with a grin. Discipline is smiling when you hit that checklist. It's cracking a joke with your crew when the line gets backed up. It's saying, let's finish strong at 4:45 when most folks are looking at the clock. It's forward motion, even when things are already going well, because you're not just trying to survive the day, you're trying to win the day. Let me give you an example. There's this guy I knew in a warehouse job, third shift, moving freight all night. Most folks just tried to get through it, but not him. He'd show up with a fresh attitude, clean gear, clipboard ready. He greeted everyone. He checked his bay and he got after it. Not because he had to, because that's how he did things. He told me once, the way you do the small stuff is how you'll handle the big stuff. If I cut corners here, what happens when I get promoted? Boom. That's the mindset. And you better believe he did get promoted. That's discipline at work, not punishment, investment. It pays interest in the long run. So how do you actually build this stuff? Let's keep it simple. All right, step 1. Create mini routines. Little habits add up. Start your day the same way. No phone, just focus. Set one priority before your shift starts. Clean your work area before you leave. That's structure. That's pride. That's momentum. Step 2. Own your energy. On good days, push harder. On okay days, show up with consistency. Don't coast, capitalize. If you've got the wind at your back, put both hands on the wheel and steer like hell. Step 3. Set personal standards. Make it personal. Don't work for the paycheck alone. Work for your own code. Ask yourself, what kind of man do I want to be remembered as? Then let discipline answer that, one decision at a time. Will Smith once said, self-discipline is the center of all material success. That's right, not talent, not luck, not connections, discipline. Want to build something lasting? Want to start your own business or lose the weight, learn the trade, hit that financial goal? Discipline is the bridge between I wish and I did. And as James Clear says in Atomic Habits, every action you take is a vote for the type of person you wish to become. So, every lunch you prep, every time you show up early, every time you speak with respect instead of sarcasm, that's a vote for who you are. Momentum leads to more momentum. Here's the magic. When you get used to showing up and pushing forward, it gets easier. You stop thinking about it. You start doing it automatically. The workouts, the extra reps at work, the way you talk to your spouse or handle your money. Discipline compounds, and it builds confidence that can't be bought, faked or borrowed. All right, so here's a challenge for you for this week. Pick one area of your life where you're already doing okay and level it up. Not because you're struggling, but because you know you've got more in the tank. Could be your attitude, your health, your work ethic. Doesn't matter what it is. Push the standard higher. Let this week be the one where you say, I don't need to be in a rut to get better. I'm growing because I want to. Hey, if this episode gave you that little extra jolt, punch that like button like you're clocking in with purpose. Hit subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss the next shot of working man wisdom. And if you know someone who's on the come up, send this to them. Let's build a better crew, one solid day at a time. Till tomorrow, take care.